Kantara, a captivating movie with a mixture of folklore, mythology, and fiction, is a very complicated tale, and I'm here to simplify it for you. I'm going to tell you a trivia about it. This trivia includes three characters. The first is Shiva, who is protagonist of the movie and embodiment of Lord Shiva, the destroyer. The second is Gurawa, who is very calm and nurturing like Vishnu and knows the ways of world. And the third is forest officer Murli, who is appropriately named after Bhagwan Sri Krishna because he fights for what is right. And his fight in this movie is the protection of forest and nature. So he goes against the villagers as well because they cut down the trees and hunt the pigs. This trivia also includes two deities or demigods or spirits. The first is Panjurli, who is seen as Shiva, and we can see him as a pig or boar throughout the movie. The second is Guliga, who is supposed to have powers of Vishnu. We Indians have witnessed a very long rivalry between the Shaiva and Vaishnava clans. But surprisingly, this movie seamlessly blends these two philosophies together in a single narrative. As an example, Shiva, who is the protagonist and embodiment of Lord Shiva, and Gurawa, who we can see as Vishnu, are seen to share a very loving bond of brotherhood throughout the movie. Another thing that fascinates me in this movie is the theme of reincarnations of Vishnu. So Murli, when gets to know that the landlord, who is basically the villain of this movie, has exploited the villagers, he stands by these villagers and fights against the landlord. So he becomes the protector, the Vishnu in this movie. But in the climax, when Murli gets hurt and can't fight anymore, we all keep wondering who will be the next protector, the Vishnu of this movie. The most shocking thing that happens in climax is when Shiva gets killed by Gundas of landlord. Then he gets possessed by the spirit of Guliga. A very surprising and interesting thing is that Shiva, who is embodiment of Lord Shiva, the destroyer, dies only to reincarnate as Guliga, who is supposed to have powers of Vishnu. So again, the writer has very cleverly blended these Shaiva and Vaishnava philosophies together and woven them in this single theme of reincarnation very beautifully. In all, it's a very impactful movie, and do watch if you haven't, and let me know if I have missed any details in the comment section. And don't forget to follow, like, share and subscribe Media Mentors Facebook, YouTube and Instagram.